We
You
finished.
guys out? Do you need more
we
alcohol?
finished our drinks.
No, we just need agua.
Yeah, we're good. We're
good.
We'll cheers it.
We're good.
I'm AJ.
I'm Claudia.
And we're doing La La Land.
La La Land.
I love this movie.
I hate this movie so much.
It's a classic love story between two people who just need, who just want the American dream, and they're chasing it against all odds. They try to come together, and then they're ripped apart, and then they flash to, like, what could have been, and it's a story of like profession over love, and what do you do, and it's the twist and the ties. Yes.
La La Land is a two-dimensional story about two-dimensional people who fall into two-dimensional love thing in like a short span of like 4 months, and people are wondering at the end, why didn't they land? Like, why did they stay together? Because it only lasted 4 months, and apparently there's music in it. It's called a musical, but it's not a musical.
If you look up Golden Globes, it was nominated for a musical.
No.
And if you do Wikipedia
my 30 seconds was not.
I'm just correcting
over.
you. Okay.
You need to be quiet for 30 seconds.
This movie is a national treasure, and it's gonna be a classic. It's by two. It's the best actors we got, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. It was nominated for a lot of Oscars, and low key for 40 seconds, it was the best film of 2017. It won for 40 seconds, so it won.
No.
It's like co-winners.
All right, so you said that we have the strongest actors, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
I said they're two heartthrobs.
No,
and great
no,
actors.
you did not. Will you stop?
I believe the term was National Treasure.
National Treasure. Yes.
Treasures.
Okay, so he calls this a National Treasure movie.
No, it's
not
classic.
a National Treasure.
It's a
You want to
classic.
see? Will you be quiet? You want to see a National Treasure movie? Stop looking at my hand. You should watch Singing in the Rain. That is what. And everyone was like, "Oh, they're copying off Singing in the Rain." Yes, because they are. They're like, "Ooh, what can we do that will be good? Oh, let's watch clips of Singing in the Rain and all these classic musicals because it's not a musical. It only has 5 songs in it, maybe 4.5. Okay, and also when you call about these great actresses, okay, and actors, yeah, sure. People like to watch Emma Stone on screen, guys and girls. People like to watch Ryan Gosling on screen, guys and girls. But were they the strongest people to be in a musical movie? Musical movie, I say in quotes. No.
Yeah, that's why they won Academy Awards.
They didn't win an Academy.
Emma Stone won an Academy Award.
No, they did
Ryan
not.
Gosling was nominated. So yeah, you're right. They shouldn't be singing.
Let me just tell you something. The Academy loves musicals because there's a bunch of old people in the Academy judging thing. So like, oh, back in the day we loved the musicals.
They really liked The Greatest Showman. They gave it a lot of Oscar nominations.
No, they didn't.
Exactly. So they don't just love musicals.
But here's the thing.
This one was actually good.
Shush! Oh my gosh! Be quiet for a second. Alright, so why La La Land is bad? Let me begin. First off, as I go back to my two-dimensional characters, these characters do not have a single arc to them.
Okay, they have an arc. You're obviously not familiar with the hero's journey. Ryan Gosling goes from someone who's down on his luck to someone who goes into the abyss and then owns his own jazz club. That's
not an arc to his character, though. That's not an arc to his character.
Yeah, it is.
No, not like his character as in like his personality.
Yeah, I think it's my turn to talk.
Damien Chazelle's the actor.
No, he's the director.
Oh,
she doesn't even know anything about this.
How do you respond to the claim that the film makes a mistake in the fact that a white man explains jazz to a black man?
Oh my gosh, please, as a white boy, explain this in his white boy costume of Baby Driver, who also is like...
I feel like I'm very educated on this topic, living outside in the suburbs of Detroit. Anyway...
We can take that as an answer. That's
yeah. Anyway, listen, Ryan Gosling, he's bringing jazz. He's got John Legend. John Legend gave him his blessing, so technically he's good to do it. Okay. And why are we discriminating? Anyone can hate jazz. I like jazz. I like Motown. And obviously...
I feel like you derailed off this question.
Let me just explain it real quick. Women don't understand jazz, so a man has to explain it to them. Whether it be white or black.
We're going to talk later about what you just said about the whole women and with your Chick-fil-A glasses on. Also, oh, you know what I love about this scene, though? You know what I love about that scene? When he's like, oh, you gotta love jazz. Is that jazz is playing in the background, and he's saying to Emma Stone's character, like, oh, it shouldn't be played in the background. It should be like, you know, you should listen to it. You should really pay attention. And he's not even paying attention to his own damn style of music. He's all like, he's just like, oh, you know. Like, and Damien Chazelle, like, he's like, no, listeners, like, you should really, like, listen to jazz. It shouldn't be used as background music. And he's using it as background music. Hypocritical.
Again, if you want to watch a National Treasure movie, go watch National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. So imagine you're like, I don't know if I'm into this movie. I don't like musicals. I'm not a huge West Side Story fan. So.
Wait, pause.
Can I finish my sentiment?
No. Wait a second. You just compared the beginning of La La Land to West Side Story. Are you joking?
Can I finish my sentiment?
No, you can't do that. You cannot start.
I think it's my turn to talk.
You cannot say that. I am sitting down. You cannot say that La La Land, the beginning of La La Land, is as good as West Side Story.
I'm not saying that.
You just
said
that. This is how the scene starts. You go, oh, wow, Los Angeles, so creative, so much traffic. And then you hear the dun 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 dun, and you go, ooh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? People are singing in cars, and you're like, okay, all right. And then they're dancing.
I'm just replaying the song in my head and seeing how happy I am.
Okay, they're dancing. They're dancing in the street, which you know that Damien Chazelle got a lot of shit about because it's like you just blocked a ton of LA traffic just to do this one, which also that's a dick move because LA traffic is awful.
Like a Chevy commercial just did that.
No. Well,
same thing.
No. But the Chevy.
I don't even complain about Chevy.
Stop. Put your hands over there.
You were like here.
I know, but you're like. Your hands, just leave them. And there's like a flamenco dancer at one point, which I love her. That's like the best. Sorry, I like spit everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
everything just so happened. J.K. Simmons is the best. His flamenco is the best. Oh, everything just happens to be the best.
No!
Must be a good movie.
No, because the parts that like aren't Emma Stone and aren't Ryan Gosling, because it's boring. Let me go back. Colors, cars, dancing people.
Dancing in the traffic.
He doesn't know a single thing about musicals.
And like, I give this movie. This is a song. The songs are 10s out of 10. I give this movie 9.2 jazz players out of 10.
Ew, that is way too high.
It's a classic. It's a modern day classic with two of the greatest actors in our generation. And was nominated for 14 Oscars. Won probably a lot of them. And the songs are great, and you'll have a good time. And yeah, just see it. It's a good movie. I don't know why I have to defend this.
My score of La La Land. I would give La La Land out of 10 a solid.
No, I was the one thinking about it.
What?
You're like thinking too.
Oh, a solid 5 out of 10.
What?
Yeah, solid 5. That's a good number. 5, because it's like high five. La La Land. What did you just say? I don't appreciate good films?
You don't.
No, I do. That's why I'm rating this a 5 out of 10 because it's not a good film. Now here's the things I will say yes are good about La La Land. Music. Colors. That's it.
That is good music in a musical.
No, the music, like the music.
Yeah, the music.
Not the songs, the music, like the music.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like the score.
Yeah.
Not the songs, the score. There's two different things. See, he doesn't even know anything about film. He doesn't know the difference between a score.
No, I know what a score is, but he said the music.
Yeah, the music, like the songs,
anything.
Which is rude.
You know I'm right.
No. You know I'm right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Drink. Ah.
Alright, I'm covered there. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is.
You don't need him.
Yeah.
You just need
Screw me.
These two are important.
Yeah. Do we know the battery for this?
Both?
You want to
and
just
just see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna